Hello, welcome to Poor Folks. I'm Sean.
I'm Seamus.
And today we're trying George Dickel 8-year. This is a Tennessee bourbon. So we're interested in it because we like Tennessee. We've been looking at it for quite a while. And we've been trying to find a good Tennessee whiskey that doesn't use the Lincoln County process.
Right.
I think Noble is a good Lincoln County process whiskey that we have liked.
Right.
Jack Daniel's Bonded is also pretty decent.
Right.
But number 7,
Not a fan.
not a huge fan.
No.
Typically,
Right.
whenever Lincoln County process is brought up, it's sort of a maybe it'll work out.
Yeah.
So interested in them
Right.
making a bourbon.
This was also on that list of under 30 to
Right.
try from Stuff and Whiskey.
Okay.
So that's another reason that it's on here. And we finally were able to. I've seen it around. It's kind of funny because I saw it sitting at the liquor store, and I just saw George Dickel. I thought, is that just regular George Dickel? And then I didn't realize it had the 8-year on the bottom of it. So I was like, geez, it's been there the whole time. Anyway, decided to try it finally. It's been easier to find than some of the other ones on the list. And so I've been looking. We've gone through quite a few of those now. And at some point, we're going to do a show about it on the whole list. But yeah. Anyway, on to George Dickel Bourbon, which is a bourbon
Right.
from George Dickel. And I know there's some controversy about George Dickel. It's a love or hate again.
Oh,
there
of
seems to be a
course.
lot of this love hate
Yeah.
in this whiskey community.
It's almost like people have opinions.
Right. But anyway, we're going to give it a try and see, because I don't think we haven't tried any George Dickel product before, so
No, I don't think
this is our first one. So,
Okay.
all right, let's do it. Again, George Dickel is normally a Tennessee whiskey company that does the Lincoln County process and everything on their stuff, but then they do have this bourbon, which does not go through that. What was the next on this one again?
It's 85% corn, or 84% corn,
84, okay.
8% rye, 8% malted barley.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. So pretty, wow, this is like one of the highest corn outside of mellow corn.
You're right.
I think we've had. Usually it's in the 70s on the high corn side, and in the 60s like in the normal corn side, I think. So the whiskey and stuff said we should get apple from this. So
Okay.
I don't know if that's the smell or the taste or both.
Okay.
And they're saying cherry and orange on the information I'm seeing.
Ooh.
Sweet vanilla. Leading into bright hints of cherry and orange. Getting a lot of alcohol.
Yeah.
Let me get past that. I don't know why I go sideways with my nose. But it just seems like it might work if I sneak up on it.
Yeah.
Something different right there just a second ago.
I'll be getting a little bit of orange,
Yeah?
maybe. It's pretty weak compared to the alcohol. But,
Yeah.
but no vanilla.
No.
There is a sweetness to an extent, but
Right.
can't quite pick out vanilla. And then the cherry,
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure.
I don't know. Ooh, super dry.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Super dry.
Very dry.
Immediately sucked all the moisture out of my mouth. Maybe that's the green appleness of like a bitter green apple.
Oh,
maybe.
maybe,
That
yeah.
kind of sucks it out, but it's not. But that didn't have that green apple taste. It just had that drying effect on my tongue. It's just like sucked out all the moisture.
Oh, man.
It wasn't horrible. I mean, I it's not like a had bad tasting whiskey, and this isn't it. But
No.
that was a weird feeling.
Right.
sip was better. I did move around a little bit more in my mouth. And there's almost like a minty.
I was gonna say there's a flavor on
Cooling?
Once it's gone, there's sort of this remnant of I don't know. It's like a candy or something. Some sort of sweetness.
I'm getting like a minty. It's that feel of mint without the minty flavor.
Oh, okay.
Where you kind of have that feel in your mouth after having something.
That like menthol, where all the pores are open or something.
Sucks out the liquid and then opens up all the pores. I don't know. Now my third sip, I got sweetness right on the front end of it. It just got a little bit of sweet, not overly sweet. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's what it does. It like prepares the mouth. Oh no! The first one kind of removes all the moisture. The second one kind of coats it with some flavor thing, and then the third one, oh, there's all the flavor because it fills in all the nooks and crannies. I don't know. That third sip was really good.
Oh, it reminds me of powdered vanilla coffee creamer.
Oh,
that's what that back end sweetness is.
okay.
So as a kid, I just eat it
Right.
for whatever reason.
I remember you used to drink the creamer cups
Oh yeah,
at the restaurant. Mom would crack open a creamer cup for you, and you'd like shoot it back.
right. and it's the powdered vanilla because like our first sip, just dry,
Right.
but there's sort of a residual sweetness. I was trying to pick up on it. I think it's the vanilla.
Okay.
It's just slight.
As I'm drinking this, I'm enjoying it more and more.
Yes.
It's interesting.
It's growing on me with
I
every
can't
sip.
say I liked it. The first one was just weird,
Right.
and then it was like I coated my mouth with something. But then now I'm like, this is good.
Yeah.
I actually need to pour a little more because I'm out. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. Very interesting experience with this whiskey, especially for the price.
Yeah.
We got this for
20 something.
25?
Maybe 25.
Under
maybe.
30.
Right. I think it was 24 or something.
Yeah.
And you know what? This is good. Do you want to try it against something else? We got this one handy.
Okay.
Here's just a classic bourbon. Right. 1792 small batch. I guess I would call 1792 a quintessential bourbon. Did I say it right?
No.
No. Quintessential.
No.
Quintessential.
Quintessential. Very different on the smell.
Yeah. This is much sweeter.
Yeah.
This one's all oak and ethanol. But there is some sweetness when you taste it. It is different flavors, definitely different flavors. But it's bourbon. It's got the bourbon hallmarks, I guess.
Sure.
So, I wouldn't necessarily say these are exactly alike by any means.
No, not
it was
even.
just a pull for a bourbon.
Right. Just something to compare.
It to.
Yeah.
So, taste-wise, I like them both.
Yeah.
I like them both probably about the same.
Okay.
This one has a little bit more sweetness to it. This one has a little bit more oaky.
Right. I think for the price, it's worth a try.
Mm-hmm.
I think you kind of have to allow it to grow on you. If it never does, it never does.
Right.
But from your first sip to your fourth or fifth sip,
Right.
how were you feeling before and then after?
Yeah, feeling much better about it.
Right.
I mean, it was a very interesting first sip.
Yes.
I don't know what that was. I don't know how that... It makes me wonder. I might have to try it in the middle of the week here and just see. Okay, don't drink for a couple of nights,
right.
and then try it again and see if that first sip kind of hits you the same way.
Right.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Try it out my mouth and
Yeah.
everything. But yeah, now it's good. I mean, and they're all both good. So,
Yeah.
so George Dickel, number 8,
Yeah.
right? 8 year.
Yeah. I think it's quite good.
Yep.
It's no slouch, especially for the price.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna break the bank. Just giving it a shot.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
All right. And with that, please like and subscribe.
Yes.
Leave us a comment if you tried George Dickel. If there's something that's comparable to it, something that does as much as it does, let us know.
Yep.
And yeah. So, Sláinte.
Sláinte.
To your health. We'll see you in the next one.